back. We're talking to people who say they no longer date within their own race. In some cases, it sounds like they've disowned their race. Now, Laila's friend Shawnte says she will never again date a black man. She's engaged to a guy named Chris. Let's meet Chris. Y'all ready to meet Chris? Yeah. All right, Chris, come on up. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How do you feel about Shawnte's views?
I mean, with her past experience, you know, I'm her man, so I can't do nothing but support her.
Support her ignorance?
I mean, I'm supporting her as her being my woman.
Okay, but does that mean you agree? You're not going to
I'm
always agree.
I'm not agreeing with that all black men are dogs and that, because, you know what I'm saying, all my friends are black. But what I'm saying is, that's my woman, and I'm agree with her and back with anything she do.
Nah. Nah. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
So y'all never discuss this and you never find this to be a little odd thinking?
I mean, we don't talk about it too much, though.
Okay. That's strange. Now, you don't date white women.
I've been out with some white women, and I've been out with some black women. And when I went out with my, you know what I'm saying, with some black women, I have more fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You hear it all the time. You know, comments talking about it. Black people, white people, they got different things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're opposite, actually. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sexually, they you know what I'm saying? They're boring, gullible. You know what I'm saying?
You saying white girls are boring and gullible?
Yeah, I mean, the ones I've been out with, yeah.
Okay. Wow. You said they're unattractive and always want to be up under you.
Yeah, they don't ever want to let you go nowhere. You can't leave the house and this and that.
Wow. So it sounds like both of y'all ran into the wrong types of people. And y'all, it's a good thing y'all found each other. You guys are perfect for each other. Y'all just got bad luck picking people, it seems to me. So you had a comment you wanted to make.
I think that you both despise, and you are what you despise. As much as you try to stay away from it, look at what you're doing, and you're making the cycle keep going and going and going.
Look, I don't despise white people, because I got white friends
you can go
too.
a million places and meet a lot of women. Get out your neighborhoods.
So what's wrong with me?
Around. Get out here. Come on.
So the thing about it is, I'm not despising like white people. That's my preference in what I want. Some people want a white girl with blonde hair, a white girl with brunette hair, a light-skinned black girl, a dark-skinned. This is my preference. My preference is my preference.
You got to rebuttal.
Your preference is cool, but your girlfriend, she's hating all brothers because it's wrong.
That's her decision. As me being a man, I'm a back her.
You don't argue with her about that. You don't back if it's the wrong.
If it's wrong,
don't support it. Be man enough not to support it. Say your woman, she's wrong.
How does that make y'all better to just agree with each other? Don't give me no yes man. I'm sorry. I don't want no yes man in my life. That's being a yes man.
I mean, he's not a yes man.
Supporting is one thing. Supporting, letting you know I'm here with you regardless. But not checking something that's wrong. To me, that's wrong. To me, she's looking at my brothers. You know, I got a 21-year-old brother at Penn State doing his thing, about to become an architect. You know, he's a good black man. But if you guys weren't together and you had your thing going on, you doing your thing in life, you wouldn't even give him a chance because, and he's a gentleman. And you would automatically rule him out because you think he want to deal drugs and do this and that. That's not true. You're not looking.
You don't find that many.
They're all in college in Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta in college. Stand up for me, please.
Queen, I don't mean to be rude, Shawnte, but it sounds like you don't need a preference. You need a free ticket out of the projects with your kids, honestly.
That's crazy. All right, well, take it on down. Let me get back to the story. Okay, Chris, you say that black women are the backbone.
She has been my backbone.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Anything that I do or I need her for, she's there for me. She's been there for me from day one. You know what I mean?
Through thick and thin.
She's my backbone.
This issue that we're talking about, we don't sit at home and talk about it. This doesn't even go on in a normal, you know, I don't just look at, if I'm standing somewhere, if a black guy approaches me, I don't just look at you and be like, ew, you know, get away from me or whatever. You know, But before I, met him or whatever, they approached me. I talked to him. We exchanged numbers. Once I talk to you on the phone, you know what I'm saying, and you just pure ghetto, then, it just turns me off. If you're not trying to do nothing, I'm trying to do something with myself.
But then once again, it comes back to choices. It comes back to you can deal with somebody with a ghetto mentality,
or you can leave them alone.
I mean, which can be any race, basically. Any race that's uneducated, poor, chooses, grows up and keeps that whole type of mentality that goes along with that position in life. You can deal with that, or you can grow up out of that kind of stuff. But that's still, it comes back to a preference thing, a choice. You have a choice not to deal with those kind of men. That's cool. But I have problems with your reasoning. It's the reasoning. It's like you condemning every black man and judging them. You know better than a white racist. And you would be pissed off if some white guy came around calling you nigga, nigga, nigga. But you are doing the same thing, which is stereotyping that racist people do. Stereotype.
Yep.
Just because they're race, you know what I mean? We've done a million shows on this. We've done a million shows, and I have people come up here, oh, it's just the way I was raised, my family was racist, and so on. I mean, you could use that same excuse. Well, it's just what I've seen, what I've been around. That doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it accurate or true, not in my opinion.